In this video, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to build a $10,000 per month funding company completely from scratch. Last month, my funding company made over $200,000, and I truly believe this is hands down one of the best business models you can start in 2026 to make $10,000 a month. Here's why. You don't need any prior experience, you don't need a degree, you don't need thousands of dollars to get started, and you don't even need to have good credit yourself. This is literally one of the easiest business models to launch because you're not creating products, managing inventory, or dealing with complicated fulfillment. You're simply connecting business owners who desperately need capital with lenders who have money to give out, and you get paid fat commissions for every single deal you close. So let's get into it. I'm gonna give you a high-level roadmap, not a 3-hour course. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what funding model to run, how to set up your business, how to get your first clients, how to close deals and hit $10,000 a month. Think of this as your playbook. Then if you want a deep dive, that's what the free training is for. We'll break it down in 5 parts: the dual funding model, business setup and tools, marketing channels, sales and fulfillment, and scaling to 10K plus months. So most brokers mess up when it comes to the dual fulfillment model. They're either only doing credit-based funding or they only do revenue-based funding. They're turning away half the people who talk to them. This is why you want to run both models. First, we have traditional funding. This is for people with good credit but no revenue yet. This would be ideal for those that have a 700 plus credit score, clean credit history, and decent comparables. The goal with this is to get them anywhere from $50,000 to $150,000 in 0% interest, and commission is usually around 10% of the overall amount funded. So if you go and get somebody $132,000, that can be potentially $13,200 in commission off of one client alone. When it comes to fulfillment, the typical timeline when it comes to funding on the traditional side is usually 2 to 2.5 weeks, depending on banks and the time of year. To summarize, you're applying to multiple banks in a strategic sequence based on data points and past experience. Now we want to move over to the alternative lending model. This is going to be more so revenue based. This is for people who have revenue but maybe not the best credit score. It's ideal for those with 500 plus credit scores, making $8,000 or more a month, and have been in business for at least 6 months. It's very simple when it comes to fulfillment. You typically just need 4 months of business bank statements. Products in this type of arena is usually MCAs, business lines of credit, and term loans that are strictly based off of revenue. Commission wise, you typically earn about 6 to 15 points or percent per deal close. And an example of a deal when it comes to alternative lending, let's say you close a 75K deal and you're paid 12 points, that would be $9,000 paid directly to you from the lender themselves, usually 5 business days later. So the timeline with these type of deals are usually 24 to 48 hours, sometimes even same day. On top of that, many of these deals renew every few months, so one good client can pay you multiple times a year just by renewing them. To simplify, when a lead comes to you, if they have a 700 plus credit score and know a low revenue, start with traditional funding. If somebody comes to you with a 500 to a 680 credit score, making at least $8,000 a month, start with alternative. If they're in the middle, that's where you have the luxury to fund them with both traditional and alternative. That's your competitive advantage, so you're not turning down clients. The banks won't tell you this, but they'll literally pay you for helping small businesses get money. Most people never hear about this industry, yet it quietly pays out 5-figure commissions every single month. In my free course, I show you step-by-step how to start your own business funding company, even if you never owned a business before. You'll see exactly how my students are earning $10,000, $20,000, even $40,000 a month, helping business owners get the capital they need. Click the link below to watch the free course and get the full blueprint to start your own funding company today. Now we want to move to number 2, business setup and infrastructure. You don't want to overcomplicate this, right? You want to keep structure very basic. Form an LLC with your Secretary of State, get an EIN through the IRS government website, and open a business bank account with your local credit union or major bank. You don't have to be perfect on day one, you just need to be legit and organized to get started. Now we're going to talk about softwares. To get to that $10,000 a month range, you don't need a ton of tools to actually start making money. You do need a CRM. I use Scalable, which is similar to Go High Level. We use this to set up pipelines, automations, reminders. It also includes a phone and dialer. For me particular, in my business, we separate our main business line from our dollars. We use Wave as a dollar to contact leads when it comes to cold calling. You want to have a calendar in Zoom for book calls, and I recommend having an attorney drafted contract to submit to your clients for those when it comes to traditional funding. Keep it light, keep it clean, get paid and move on. Now we're going to move to a big part of hitting that $10,000 a month goal, which is marketing. There's 4 ways to market, but you don't need to max out all 4 on day 1. You just need to choose one lane and stay consistent at it. Channel number 1 will be organic content. This is going to be more so of a long-term play, right? This is how you build your brand. You use platforms like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and LinkedIn. You want to stay consistent at posting educational content, social proof content, which can be testimonials or case studies, and telling your story. Understand that sometimes buyers buy or funders fund based off of knowing you and liking you as a person. The frequency that you want to post is usually 3 to 5 times per week. Don't expect magic in 2 weeks unless you already have an established personal brand. This takes time. Think 3 to 6 months for traction and 6 to 12 months for real momentum. Next, we want to move over to our second channel of marketing, which will be affiliate partners. This is a cheat code to monetize people to send you leads. These are people who are already ideal to get funded on day 1. You want to connect with CPAs, business coaches, credit repair companies, marketing agencies, and offer them anywhere between 2 to 5% of the funded amount as a referral fee. One solid partner can send you more volume than any cold outreach in the beginning. Next, we want to move over to cold outreach. This is the fastest and cheapest way to get started when it comes to marketing. This is where most people get their first deals from. You just want to pick one. It can be cold calls, cold DMs, or email marketing. This is probably the most simplest way to actually execute marketing. You want to hit daily numbers, ask clean questions, offer a real solution, and don't pressure anybody into anything. An example of sending a cold DM, let's say you reach out to business owners through LinkedIn. You want to let them know who you are, what you offer, and how you can help them achieve whatever goal that may be. You want to open the conversation to just get them to respond back and then qualify them in the DMs and then set a call if possible. Last but not least, this is where a lot of scaling starts to begin when it comes to paid ads. Once you have a clear offer, a sales process, and a proof that the funnel you have works, then you can layer on paid ads. This can be meta ads through Facebook and Instagram. This can be through Google. This can even be through YouTube. Don't think ads save you. Think ads pour gas on what already works. So you want to have your page optimized. You want to have your business optimized before running ads. Next, you want to move over to part 4, which is sales and fulfillment. This is where the money actually lands. You can have the best traffic in the world, but if you can't convert and close people, you won't make money. Speed to lead is one of the most important things I can talk about. When someone opts in or books on your calendar, aim to contact them within 5 minutes. You want to hit them with text and then call. I love calling twice, and then hit them with an email. The broker who moves the fastest usually wins. You want to contact these leads as if they owe you money. To qualify leads, you want to ask some typical questions. What's your current credit score? What's your monthly revenue, if any? What's your utilization? And do you have any negatives on your profile that can prevent funding? Another question that's good to ask is, do they have any existing business credit card? That's key when it comes to traditional funding. For alternative lending, there's a separate amount of questions you want to ask. First being, what's your monthly revenue? How long have you been in business for? Do you use a business bank account? And have you had any recent negative days or overdrafts in the last 30 days? And last but not least, how much funding are you looking for and why? This helps you to understand where your client's at and qualify them, because we only want to spend time on qualified leads. Now we move to part 5, fulfillment and scaling to those 10K months. For a high-level overview of traditional funding fulfillment, you want to review your client's credit profile. That credit profile will show you everything you need to know. If you see any negatives, you want to clean those up, especially any inquiries or utilization issues. You want to create a funding sequence based on the client's business and location, and then you want to execute the sequence in a short time span. Tally up approvals, collect your fee once the client has received funding. Ideally, you want your client's credit profile to look like this: 700 plus credit score, under 35% utilization, at least 2 years of credit history, clean payment history, no negatives, and be on the lookout for banking rules when running your funding sequences, like Chase's 524 or any inquiry-sensitive banks like Barclays or Alliant Credit Union that will deny you for too many recent new inquiries. This is where experience starts to separate you from every new person that's trying to get into the funding space. For alternative lending, fulfillment is slightly easier. All you necessarily need is to collect 4 months of business bank statements and get that client to fill out a 1-page application. You submit to lenders based off of the requirements. You go and compare offers. You present the best offer to your client. You close the deal and then get them scheduled for a funding call with that lender. Once the deal is funded, you typically receive your commission 5 business days later directly from the lender, and you're gonna be hyped. This is how 10K months actually happen. Here's the math. One solid traditional funding client that you fund $100,000 at 10% commission makes you $10,000. Or a couple alternative lending deals. Let's say 2 deals closed at 50K and you earn 10 points, it's $10,000. That's not 100 deals, That's literally 1 to 3 good deals a month. To get there, your focus is consistent leads, good prospecting and qualifying. You want to have a solid follow-up and doing the same simple things over and over and over again to get a desired result. As you get consistent, add upsells and downsells like credit repair, shell corporations, and trade lines that can help you make money in between deals. And eventually, when you feel choked with too many leads and not enough time, that's when you start to hire. First, you want to have a setter or opener to handle first calls and follow-ups. Then you want to hire a funding coordinator to handle docs and submissions. You stay in the high value parts of the business until it justifies outsourcing. So strategy, sales, relationships, you want to be involved in to continue to grow the business past that 10K month. So that's the complete roadmap to building a 10K a month funding company in 2026. Now, I couldn't cover everything in this video. There are specific lender submission strategies and bank specific underwriting secrets, advanced credit card stacking sequences, and exact scripts for closing high ticket funding deals that would make this video 3 hours long. But the good news is I created a complete free training that goes even deeper into the exact process I use to help students land their first clients and close their first $10,000 deals in 60 days or less. Click the video on the screen to watch the free training right now, and I'll see you there. Peace.